It is
And
open
that's
source.
kind of the well, yeah, but like yeah, but I mean, like when it becomes more and when people who wouldn't have gone to open source actually be able to
Right.
use and create, right? So
Vibe genome editing. Is that where you're going with this? Let's vibe edit the genome.
yeah, let's recreate, undo mRNA. And I'm like, no, like that'd be crazy, right? Like that's
Right.
kind of like, what are we giving ourselves now the ability to do? Anybody can do. Is it that capability? And like this is where I think too, it's like, okay, it's important, like who gets this, who doesn't, because it's like I wouldn't know, like that's not my background, so I would feel very, very uncomfortable putting something like that together. Although I would say, well, like I started coding 2010, but like let's say before that, I would be very uncomfortable in a, I don't know, whatever environment, and in even like simple HTML, I wouldn't understand what that looks like.
Mhm.
So what would I know about creating that? But fast forward, let's say in 5 years, 6 years, what does that look like for anybody who's like, hey, I need to invent or create this new thing? I don't know what that would be, but then like, is it as easy as, is there going to be a lovable for genome seq? I don't know. What would that look like? A level for genome sequencing. And the AI will guide you through the entire process just with natural language or with
Well,
Neuralink, thinking about it.
yeah, I think sort of academic discovery could be, democratized and made available through, the data being open source and the tools being open source. But the actual implementation into living things is a whole different layer, right? So the, putting putting a genetically modified crop into the field is not something you can do in your backyard.